Hello everyone, my name is Anelia Arnez from MotivatedSister.com, and I want to thank you for joining me today. Today's video comes as a response to two questions that I received, one from Facebook and one through my email on my website. I thought it would be helpful to those of you watching and those of you who read my blog to understand their perspective and to hear the advice that I give to them. So I just want to thank you two ladies, you know who you are, for writing into me and asking those great questions and giving me a chance to respond and hopefully help you see the light at the end of the tunnel for your situations. The first question: hey sister, I am in serious need of encouragement or some advice. I'm having a tough time staying motivated so far this year. I'm trying to do a 360 in my life, but it's a little tough. It's been like this for the last 4 years. I have been down on myself and depressed, insecure, and my self-esteem was at its lowest. I had no confidence. I was just a mess. Happy one minute, then angry the next, and easily frustrated and confused. There were days where I was just lost. I didn't feel loved or wanted, but now it's back to reality. This year, I want to stop that cycle and overcome all my fears and anxiety and self-pity, and I want to feel confident and believe in myself. I want to be successful. I don't want to walk with my head held down anymore. I want to walk with my head held high. Side note, is there any advice or anything you could say to help out my situation? I would gladly appreciate it. Thank you and have a blessed day. So the second question. Hi, first of all, I want to thank you for all of the motivating posts you put on Facebook, and you're welcome. I was not able to make your call, but I did download the audio file. As I sit here and I listen to it, it makes me feel even better about trying to make the step forward doing my own business. It is so frustrating as I go out here daily trying to find work with no luck. I went to school to be a nurse, and it has been a struggle finding work. I'm a single mother of 3, and it is time to get serious. I look forward to any motivation and help you may offer me. To both you ladies, I want to say, I've definitely been where you've been, where you have a goal that you're trying to reach and things just seem hopeless, you're down on yourself, and your external circumstances aren't ones that help you feel encouraged. So I have 4 points that I want to address with you, and hopefully that will shed some light on a solution for you that will help you to get motivated and help you reach the results that you wrote about the things that you're feeling and the negative thoughts that run through your mind, but neither one of you said what you do to stay motivated. Motivation is something that is not a natural part of our being because we are inundated daily about how we don't measure up to the rest of it. And so you have to motivate yourself to move forward, and you have to consciously do that. It's not just going to come to you easily. As a matter of fact, it's something that's difficult to keep in your mind, so you have to do it on a daily basis. So the points that I want to bring up to you both and to everyone that's watching are things that you can do to stay motivated on a daily basis. First of all, I would highly suggest that you stop listening to that inner voice. And what I mean by the inner voice is the voice that constantly puts you down and constantly, brings you back to reality, right? It's the voice that says that you cannot do it. That voice is part of the ego, and it's there to keep you safe and to protect you, because anytime you try to step outside of your comfort zone, it's an area that's unknown to your mind. And so in order to make sure that you don't do something that's potentially harmful, it's going to keep you where you are. So stop listening to that inner voice that says, you can't do it, you can't find a job, and no one wants to hire you, and all of the negative things that you may be playing over. I want you to question if the thoughts that you have are true, especially for the first lady who wrote about these turbulent emotions that are going through your mind. When you feel lost, I'm not loved, ask yourself, hey, is that true? And what you're doing is setting yourself up to not let those negative thoughts cycle over and over in your mind. By asking yourself, is it true? It immediately makes your mind focus on a solution to the question that you asked, instead of repeating what it already has said to you over and over again. When you feel fear, ask yourself, so what? Often we are in negative situations. We, tend to think the worst. Oh my God, what if I don't get this job? What if I don't start my own business? What if, I'm never better than what I am right now? And you know, like with the second point, while you ask if it's true, ask, so what? You know, so what if I don't find this job? How will I survive? So what if I don't start my own business? What happens after that? And what you do is you give your mind a problem to work on, because what it's doing right now is it doesn't have anything to work on, so it finds something to do. So you want to give it something to do. Don't let it, you know, get you into these thoughts and into this negative emotion that you feel like you're stuck in, because it'll just keep you there over and over again. Fourth, I want you to start keeping a gratitude journal. Every day you start your day, whether it's the lady who wrote about having her children after you get them off to school and you have quiet time to yourself, or if you are able to wake up, 10 minutes earlier than you need to wake them up, just start your day by listing at least 5 things that you're grateful for. If you're really down and you're really low, it may feel difficult to list 5 things, but if you're still living and breathing, you have 5 things that you're grateful for. Whether that's you have the ability to pick up the pen and write, whether you're grateful that you have paper to write on, whether you're grateful that you had some place to sleep last night, write that on your list. And what you'll find is as you get to number 5, those positive thoughts will start to attract more positive thoughts, and it'll be easy to keep going. But don't pressure yourself, and don't make this feel like a chore. This should be something that uplifts you, that makes you feel good about your life, and that helps you to start your day in a positive place. Once you start your day with positivity, you'll find that more and more of your day is filled with positivity. And as you find more things that you already have that you're grateful for, the things that you're asking for will be attracted into your life with less effort than the effort that you're putting out now. Also, in that gratitude journal, I want you to just take an hour one day, and if you have to go through old pictures, old journals, emails, what have you, I want you to write a list of all of your accomplishments and all of the things that you're good at. Once you have your list down, and I want you to find at least 20 things. Once you have your list down, I want you to review it on a daily basis. After you write in your gratitude journal and you're feeling good, you're feeling positive, take a look at those things that you've accomplished. So often our mind likes to repeat the things that we have not been successful at, and it likes to magnify situations that are not as big as our mind makes them out to be. So your list will anchor you and help you to feel good about yourself and feel good about what you've already done in your life, so that when you're going forward into the world, you can feel good about what you have and who you are, and put your best foot forward on what you're trying to get. Lastly, another suggestion that I have is to surround yourself with positive people. Make sure the people that you talk to the most, those 5 people closest to you in your life, have affirming things to say about you, are not criticizing you, are not complaining, are not wasting their time on idle things like watching too much television or, gossiping about your mutual friends. The energy that you surround yourself with is the same energy that you carry with you day to day. And so if you don't have positive, uplifting energy from the inside as well as from the people around you, it's going to be tough to feel motivated. Especially if you're a person that's striving to reach goals and you have this dream for your life, and the people around you don't share the same dream, if they don't have goals that they're striving for, or if they don't believe that you can accomplish your goals. Lastly, ladies, I would love to remind you that you are not your circumstances. The experiences that you're having right now, whether they be negative, are temporary, and before you know it, you'll be in a more positive place in your life. So, like I said, my name is Anelia Arnez from MotivatedSister.com. If you've enjoyed this video today, make sure you subscribe to my blog and stay tuned for other videos in which I share tips on how to stay motivated on reaching your goals. Thank you for watching.